guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make car freshies. So first I'm pouring in the aroma beads. We're going to do about 8 ounces of this. You can get aroma beads at a lot of places. I got mine at Amazon. I'll link them down below. This was a 5-pound bag that I'm working with. But first off, I'm pouring in 8 ounces of the aroma beads, and you want to make sure you're using a weighted scale to measure by weight, not volume, like tablespoons, cups, that sort of thing, in a measuring cup. Once I'm done with this, I'll be pouring in the oils, and you can see this is from the Lone Star Candle Company, and it's cotton, and it smells really good. It reminds me of fresh cotton candles that you can buy from some pretty popular areas like Bath and Body Works. I'm screwing on the lid and making sure to shake it all the way up and get all the oil on all the beads. Make sure it's evenly distributed. You can see this one is one that's almost done or completely done, nothing sticking to the side. So I'm going to show you what I did with the ones that were done. This was out about 2 days after I'd put those in there. This one is French Market scent, which is kind of like a flowery, fresh smell. I poured them in separate ones so we can get them colored. This is the powder I'm using. It's a mica powder from Amazon. I'm using the color cherry, yellow gold, and olive. So I'm just pouring in a little tiny bit. I scoop it out with a little plastic silverware, just a little bit, to add some color to each one. So first I'm doing the green. You just don't add too much, because even after they are baked, it can leave a residue when people touch it. So I'm just showing you here the color. This is the green, and then now I'm doing the red, pink kind of color. It's called cherry, but whenever you put it in just a little bit, it kind of turns into a pink color, which is perfect. And then I'm doing the yellow gold, which turned out really pretty, kind of like a shiny golden yellow color. And now we're going to go to the tray. So this is what I have set up with the cookie cutters and roofing nails, or just regular nails, just anything that sits flat and that will kind of stand up for you. So I'm just pouring it in. This one's a starfish, so I'm using that cherry one. And you just pour in a little bit and then kind of spread it out. I'm using a skewer. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word there, but I'm just using a skewer to kind of spread out the beads throughout. I turned you around so it's a little bit easier to see. This was the flamingo, which, y'all, I'm still practicing, so I spilled quite a bit. I cut that out so that there's not so much of me picking up little beads. But anyways, I'm just spreading it out through here. There's a lot of little nooks and crannies with the flamingo, so it took me just a little bit longer. Next, I'm going to be using the green, which is the olive mica powder. I will be linking those down below. I recommend using a bigger cookie cutter, or more of like a straightforward. Like this one isn't as complicated as the flamingo, and it actually holds up better in the end. So I'd recommend, if you're first starting out, to get more bigger cookie cutters, or just less intricate detailed. But anyway, so I ended up using all of that green that I had made, all for just the cactus here, and I dropped one, of course. But anyway, so I'm just filling that in, making sure it's flat so that when it melts, it all melts similar or pretty flat there. And then next, I am moving on to the yellow, or the golden color. Yellow gold, I think is what it was called. But anyway, so I'm just spreading that one out. This one is actually pretty easy as well. The tips of the pineapple are a little bit complicated, but not too bad. So I'm just spreading that out again, just making sure it ends up even. I ended up taking out the palm tree since I didn't have enough beads for it. But I'm going to show you before they're baked and then once they're done. So this is before they go in, and this is the finished product. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you like and subscribe this video, and stay tuned for more.